Oh,
We're good? No.
always.
3, 2,
and
1
never.
now, I guess.
Now.
So last we left off, I'm to catch Fraf up, even though he was with us. Whatever. The gang is going to be checking out the mansion to find out if they can find any more information about the mayor. Quentin and Sheriff Fields have both decided to stay behind and keep an eye on the inmates, aka Casey Fields' father and the mayor. And while you guys are checking out the mansion, Sheriff Fields has made a call out to the federal prison to get a transfer bus into the town to get the 2 prisoners.
Casey, by the way, shot his father in the kneecap.
What?
Yes. So
I thought
Quentin
Quentin would do that first.
No, that was another thing that happened last session, was the fact that we revealed that the limo driver was in fact Sheriff Fields' dad, Sal, by the way. And instead of any sort of dialogue or whatever, no, he just fucking shot his father in the knee. Fatally. Just in the knee.
Quentin was proud, but Kensington was like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think Kensington. Oh yeah, Kensington was there at that moment, wasn't he?
was not there yet. No.
He was.
Okay.
Was he? Was he? Okay, I thought he. No, right, because he was called over. Yes, correct. He was there, and he did not see the gunshot, but he got to see Mr. Fields get dragged in by Sheriff Fields and go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
There you go. So now we're going to break and enter someone's house.
How did this campaign get more chaotic with the absence of Fraf?
We did use your essence.
We used your. You got a Tommy gun. Of course, your presence was had.
I mean, you called the bot. We had Fraf called the boss guy an asshole, and that's when the combat started. So yeah.
Yeah.
The GM took control of your character.
You did well.
Yep.
There
Hey.
was a few other audibles that were all definitely in Fraf's character.
Yeah. And Quentin knocked the mayor out like 5 times. It was actually more like 3.
Pretty sure he's lost brain power now. As much bashing as he has done to the poor mayor. Nah. Okay.
5 more times.
So-
Hey! What? One more time. We'll give it one more time.
Yeah.
So by the time we get back, the mayor will be as potato brain. Oh, by the way, did another detail, Fraf? We learned why the shield was put up.
Oh, that's kind of a big one.
It was put up because
Aliens.
yeah, aliens. To protect from aliens. They also accidentally put it on backwards at first.
Really?
Correct.
Which is why the opera house caught on fire.
Yes.
I can hear him blue screening.
So
the shield got put upside down, and because it was upside down, all the mirrors inside the opera house kind of bounced off of each other and actually caught it on fire.
He still has not rebooted.
Further note with this.
We still haven't seen the TV show that is supposed to have Dean's parents in it, though.
Yeah. Further note about it. The sky shield is a one-way glass, so they hope by making a giant dark spot where the aliens can't see anything on an Earth that they can see everything else in, that will deter them.
It's some pretty thick conspiracy theory bullshit. Are you caught up now, Strax?
He's had that.
All right. Strax has been replaced by Doodle Bob for this session.
Me hoy, me noi noi, me noi noi.
Oh, and you forgot the most important fact that you found out:
Oh, what was it that I forgot?
where Barley lives.
Oh, right. Barley lives in the dumpster behind the police station.
Barley. Come on.
But don't worry, he uses the sheriff's home to take a shower in.
Yeah. More casual breaking and entering.
The sheriff does
Speaking-
all.
You don't know that. You
I-
don't know if it's breaking and entering. It could
I-
be.
Comedy. Comedy.
Hey, speaking of breaking and entering, let's do this.
Let's do breaking and entering.
Okay, before I say breaking and entering, you do actually have a warrant. Richard Kensington has a warrant if he wishes to use it.
I mean, do I have a
Sick.
key into the mayor's house, though?
No, because the only key that you had was the OH key for the Opera House. You don't have the key for the actual mayor's estate.
We
Then
have
guess
limo
who's-
keys.
Then guess who's breaking and entering?
Are they legitimate question? Because we did take the keys off of Sal. Is Sal's keys like a key ring, or is it literally just the keys to the limo?
It's a key ring, but it doesn't look like there's any residential keys on it.
Okay.
It's mostly just a couple of car keys and possibly the jail cell.
Okay.
It's kind of
So
a
did-
Alright.
weirder
Did Quentin
skeleton
mention
looking
out
key.
loud that we're going to break and enter?
What?
Did Quentin mention out loud that he was gonna break and enter? Like,
No, it's not Quentin. It's
Kensington now.
Kensington.
Yeah, no, Kensington was like, alright, well then, let's pay a visit to the mayor's house.
Oh, by the way, Fraf, we drove over in a limo because we have access to a limo.
Yes. So you'll see on your map now, hopefully, the mansion has been added to the map on the upper right, kind of near the garage.
that was there
Yeah.
the whole time. What are you talking about?
Yes, totally. Thank you for
Definitely.
noticing that whole entire time.
Definitely.
It's definitely the largest house of the town. It's double story. It has a garage. It possibly has a basement. And it has large garden area in front of it. And give me a second here and I'll transfer you over to it. And of course all you'll see is roses.
Whoa, it's all black.
Yes. Whoops. Okay. There we go. All right. So, yeah, all you're seeing right now from your side is going to be like the exterior of the home.
Right.
And it is early morning. I don't know how early you guys wanted to head out to look at the house. Crack of dawn? Okay. Because you did decide to finally sleep for, once in a... And I will say, except for like a few things, just because it's in the mansion doesn't necessarily mean it's important. It's just something that I managed to actually get into the house before session. Because I didn't really have that much time today.
Do I see a T-Rex there? No.
What? Where do you
So
see
how
a
are we gonna break into this mansion, guys?
Why
No,
is your
the-
health like extreme? Hold on.
What?
The
Oh my
black box
God.
is not a T-Rex.
What does it look like on your screens? What? I'm trying to see how you see a T-Rex out of the shadows.
It's
So is
fine.
Kensington gonna use lockpicks or?
Let's find out. Let's go to the door.
I've not. I have a yo-yo.
Kensington is going to knock on the door.
Okay, you are
Yeah.
greeted by a butler that has that generic butler look.
Ah, Jeeves.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Actually,
Jeeves.
my name is. I thought I wrote it down.
Oh,
Jerry.
I was really hoping he was gonna like give a sigh and then say Jeeves. All right.
I so considered it, and then I'm like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to do Alfred. I don't want to do Jeeves. I just want to be like, it's a different name. But then I'm like, I'll still start with J. So his name is Jerry.
Woodhouse.
Okay, so
Pogophers.
good evening or good morning, sir. I have here a warrant to search the mayor's house.
Do you know?
Yes, right here. And Kensington will produce said warrant.
He'll take the warrant and he'll read it over, and he'll be like, okay, but what is this about exactly?
That's police business and none of your concern.
Very well, but I will inform the missus about this. Do come in. Do you have coats that you wish to relinquish to me? I shall put in the closet for you.
No, thank you.
Very well. And you see him starting to go towards the stairs.
Alright, Kensington will lead the other two into the house.
I'm picking as many flowers as I can.
Those are roses.
I should make you roll for, like, see if you get thorns. Nah.
Hey, look, we've got guns and roses.
Oh, we
And
do
some
have guns
roses.
and roses. Make a
Be
brains
funny.
check to see how many roses you get.
Yeah, sure.
6.
Not a lot, but yeah, you have like, oh, you know what? Let's roll a d12. Yeah, you get a little over half a dozen.
Yay! All the thorns included.
Do you have controlling your tokens, Kensington and Fraf?
I do.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, you're in the foyer. It's a really open floor plan. It's there's really nothing in this room. It's just kind of like the guest room. There's 3 open doors, like, what is it? Archways. Well,
Can you highlight those for us?
yeah. So we got the one archway up here, and you can kind of see into the kitchen. This one looks like it's into the dining room. And then this one actually is an open door, and all you see is like a desk.
Hmm.
And then this is the closet, which you guys decided not to give him like any of your coats or anything, right? Okay.
Go
Correct.
into the closet.
Oh no.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see here. I need to do a GM roll. Okay, you managed to not get anything from that room.
Hello!
Surprisingly.
I close the door and I start singing.
Okay. Young man, calm down. Boys,
But it's so cool in here!
boys,
Frap, come with me. We need to not stray too far from the man with the warrant.
now listen, you two, okay? We're here to
can I
look
have
for
a warrant?
evidence.
Correct.
And make sure you clear the corners whenever you enter a room. If you
Okay.
decide to split off from me. And
Is there any furniture in any of these corners?
The foyer doesn't have any furniture except for some of those end tables with the lamps.
In the corners.
Oh, in the corners. Not this room.
Okay.
Oh, good. He
Yeah,
was about to flip over any furniture that was in the corner.
yeah,
was-
there's just like end tables like there with lamps just to kind of light up the room, but there's nothing actually in the foyer part. So do you want to head towards what looks like it could be a kitchen, dining room, office,
Kitchen.
stairs?
instead, so there's like nothing in the foyer except for the stairs and then the doorways and stuff.
Yeah, it's just an entrance thing. Oh, and if you really want, there's the shoe rack that's over here, but that's nothing.
What does the shoe rack have?
Shoes.
What kind of shoes?
Cassie dropping the not prepared for session.
There's 4 pairs of shoes that look slightly worn, like they've been used, and then a couple of pairs of shoes that are high heels, and 1 pair of sneakers.
Okay, what size, both in U.S. and U.K. measurements?
The shoe rack is not important. It's more of less there's people in the house that aren't wearing shoes right now. I don't know.
Alright, well, let's go find these shoeless people and go
Oh my
explore
fucking god.
whatever's up here.
This is like that
Look,
meme. Okay, so
shoe racks are really important.
apparently. Okay, so you chose to go towards the. Where are you? Did you delete yourself? Did you delete yourself?
To the
Oh,
Shadow Realm
okay.
of Kensington.
Okay, I found out where you're at. Fraf is
You're
on
under
you.
Fraf. Since you can control most or all tokens, you won't
Hold
see that
on.
one.
To the back. There you go. Ha! You've been foiled. All right. The dining room has a. Oh my god. And you have this not recording the map, which is great.
Oh, it's great. All this comedy.
I thought we were
We're
only
entering the dining room.
I thought we were only gonna do Theater of the Mind, so I didn't bother to
Ah.
record the map.
I
Yeah,
know.
I mean, this is all
There.
still theater of the mind.
It is. So this is the dining room. It has a large table, about 8 chairs, I would say. I know the picture shows like 12, but it's more like 8 chairs. And in the you don't. Oh no, there we go.
What?
And table spawn. Okay. I don't know. My computer is very slow. Oh, I should also mention those red squares are just chimney points. They're just
Oh.
Okay.
yeah. I should have explained that sooner, but yeah, it's a
Control.
dining room table, kind of large. There's nothing on the table yet except for some glasses and plates and silverware, but no food yet.
A check under the table.
Depending on which side of the table you're looking on, you actually do see a couple things of gum stuck underneath it.
I take them.
Okay, you have 3 pieces of chewed up gum.
Good old ABC gum. Okay, so is there like the smell of food anywhere in the?
Kensington, assuming that you're still doing your corner checking thing like you said you were going to, you actually do see a woman inside the kitchen area. And you are smelling what could be described as pancakes and eggs and bacon.
Oh.
We are getting near breakfast
Oh,
time.
that does sound pretty good. Okay, Kensington will walk into the kitchen.
All right, give me a second here. And no, there's nothing in the kitchen yet. Supposed to reveal, dum dum. Okay. Kitchen, yay! Oh, I wasn't aware that the master had guests this morning.
Yeah, we are his guests. Who are you?
My name is Melissa. I am the cook here.
Richard Kensington, Private Eye. Anyway, so what are the mayor's behavioral do you know the mayor's schedule?
Oh, the master comes and goes as he pleases. In fact, he didn't even come home last night.
Oh, very strange. Does he, how often does he disappear for? When he disappears?
Oh, It's hard to say. I mean, I'm usually just making the food whenever he asks of it. Today I'm just cooking for the son and the wife.
Son and wife,
But
huh? Are they
but
home?
but how many of there are you? 'Cause I can quickly make enough meals for all of you if you'd want.
No thanks, ma'am. We're here on business.
I want all of your bacon.
All of our bacon.
Half of it.
I was going to say, because when it comes to our bacon, he almost has a personal butcher. If he, it'd be a lot of bacon if you wanted all of
Can
it.
I have the butcher?
I don't believe
no.
so.
Ignore this small child.
Don't ignore me. That's stupid.
Now, what's stupid?
Fraf, by the way. I'm Fraf.
Okay, I was going to include a maid, but when I looked up the maids, all I get is the French maid outfit ones, and I don't want that. So, anyways. But, sir, you did ask a question about his attendance. Most of the times he's hanging out in his office, and if he's in his office, we're not to disturb him. So it's always hard to say when he's here and when he's not here.
May you point us to his office?
Sure. You would go back out to the foyer, and it's the room next to the closet.
All right, thank you. And maybe I'll have a stack of pancakes.
Sure thing. A small stack, a 3-1?
Yeah, 3 pancakes. Make them pretty large, though.
Very well. Breakfast should be served momentarily, as
Can you
soon as
put
the missus is up.
Can you put something special in my pancakes? And I run up and I just plop the 3 pieces of chewed gum in her hand.
Oh no. Oh.
Uh...
Thank
Bean,
you, and I run away.
Bean just grabs
Don't
Fraf. and
don't
pulls Fraf
don't put those
away.
in his pancakes. Do not put those in his pancakes.
I mean, if the gentleman wishes it, I
Just tell
could.
just tell him they're in there and don't put them in there.
Will do. Ew. So you're going back into the foyer then? Past the kitchen, there was a fireplace that you could see from where you were at and a couch. But okay, so you're gonna go into the office?
Bane,
Yep.
make a
Make
note
a-
of that fireplace, and for us to investigate it later.
Noted. This fireplace. This fireplace or whatever.
Oh, there.
This
So
one.
you can see a fireplace and a couch. Like I said, this is an archway from the kitchen. There's like no doors to the kitchen. It's all open space.
Who put a couch in the
Sounds
fireplace?
Anyways,
Look, it's a couch for our taking. I understand.
yep, totally the intent there.
Sneak it up the
See?
chimney.
All right, so let's
The
let's
DM's agreeing.
yeah.
That's
She
not
did.
what I did.
She did agree.
Oh,
Anyway,
dear.
yeah, let's go raid this office.
Okay, so you're trying the door, and the door does not open freely. It's locked.
Wow, this hasn't stopped me from getting into a terrible place before.
How many times I've said that?
It's moved up. It's with under Quentin. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like where is it on the page? Because I did move it on you because you were using him. Originally, he was further down on the generics.
Really?
Would you Is that with your +3 for investigation stuff? No. What would a half be?
With my +3.
So let's say that you're prepared to unlock it because you probably figured you were going to be unlocking doors anyways. If you want to. If you want to re-roll and try it again, you're welcome to.
I accept this outcome.
Okay. So yeah, a 14 would open it. And inside the office, you do see a desk with a computer, some file cabinets. Yeah, there we go.
All right, Dean,
Yes.
you look through the computer.
Sick. All right.
Fraf,
Yeah?
you and I are gonna look through the file cabinets. If you spot anything juicy, let me know.
I spotted some juicy pieces of gum earlier. That's why I wanted on my
Oh,
pancakes.
okay, Fraf. Let me rephrase this. If you
Yeah?
spot anything that gives you the heebie-jeebies, let me know.
Is that a band?
Yes.
Oh, the Bee Geeses.
Where's that voice coming from?
I'm your conscience, Fraf. We haven't talked in a while. How are you?
Oh, go away.
Okay.
You get in my way.
Go away.
11 to search the file cabinets.
You don't find anything that pertains to the case at hand.
Let's do it.
You find information on different residents, all of which seem to be residents that are adult, about 40 plus.
Is there anything pertaining to visitors?
What do you mean by visitors?
Like, is there a file on Kensington in there?
No, Kensington does not have a file. It only seems to be residents that have been in the area for longer than 30 years.
What about Dean's parents?
Yes, Dean's parents would be in there.
Okay, I'm pocketing those files.
Fraf, you found a booger in your nose.
That is juicy. And it gives people the heebie-jeebies.
So Dean, I need a brains check from Dean too, because he's checking the computer, right?
Yeah.
I wiped the booger on
I
one
don't-
of the files.
I don't
Oh my
care. I don't care if we're not playing Star Wars. That's a dark side point.
Kensington also found a file on Terrence Baker too.
Yeah, Kensington will pocket that as well.
Okay.
What about Mr. Fields?
Surprisingly, no.
Ah, you must have expunged it. Is there a file on the mayor himself?
Not with an 11.
Damn. Okay. Is Susan there?
No. Because she wouldn't be.
Double.
She wouldn't have been a resident for long enough.
Is George there?
Oh, that's right. Kensington would know him. Yes, George has a file.
Taking it.
So does
No,
the
no.
motel's residents, owners.
Does Barley have a file?
No, Barley is too young.
Okay, it's gonna
Oh,
also take the files on Grace's parents.
Yes. Oh God, Joker. Ah.
Okay, let's see. Dean sees a computer screen. He is stuck at the lock screen. Dean has not been allowed to touch a computer because let's see, what was his father's notes?
Y2K.
Computers.
Y2K.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though we're nowhere near Y2K yet, except for like another couple of decades, but decade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's just where his father. He's ahead of his time in all the worst ways.
And again, computers at this point for homes would have been relatively uncommon, but still possible. So maybe your parents just didn't want to invest in computers yet, which is kind of funny given their conspiracy theories.
Alright, well, how about this? Dean,
Something radio waves.
Dean, maybe you
Internet.
can see something that I didn't in the file
Alright.
cabinets.
Alright, I will help out, and yes.
And
I
then
will
Kensington will tackle the computer instead.
Okay.
I will attempt to help.
Kensington notices a post-it note that has what looks like could be the password. It's like Mayor number 1. And that unlocks the computer.
Holy
And on the
shit.
computer is a couple of different files. And one of them is that, iconic file folder icon for files, and it just says classified.
It's always gonna say classified. Okay, let's see what this folder contains.
I got that. So you open it up, and there's about 6 more files inside the classified file.
While Kensington debates on which he's gonna open next, what does Dean glean from the filing cabinets with an 8?
I assume not a lot.
Not a lot, because if an 11 didn't find anything, an 8's not gonna find even less.
Yeah.
And you've already taken out his parents' file, so he wouldn't even have noticed his name being in there.
Hey, I just would Fraf be holding his Tommy gun out right now?
No?
It'd be in his backpack.
So his backpack would have it sticking out, because I don't think it's big enough to hide it completely.
It would. Tommy guns are not that big.
It's a fairly big backpack. Not like a
Oh.
kid-sized one.
It with how much stuff Fraf has.
Keep in
With
mind,
how much stuff Fraf has, he has
Yeah.
a big backpack.
I keep multiple costumes in it. And like,
Is it like one of those
Everything
ones on wheels?
no.
He has like weird this weirdly buff child.
He is weirdly buff. It's fucking heavy.
Like, considering the stuff currently stored in this backpack, this Tommy gun would not be sticking out.
What is Fraf's brawn score?
I know I just said he's weirdly buff, but D4.
Oh, D4. Okay.
I meant weirdly buff and just like is used to carrying this, but yeah.
I was thinking of Gruda's constitution. I guess that's not how that works.
No.
It's Constitution in terms of will saves, but not in terms of.
It's will and fortitude saves.
Yeah. So, anyways, the 6 files. There's one just labeled town. There's one labeled renovations. One that's labeled residence. One that's labeled budget. You have one that's labeled aliens, and one that's labeled DB.
Okay, well, obviously I'm not gonna go to DB Cooper. Let's go to budget.
Right, so you open up the budget, and you can. Well, this is Kensington looking at it, right?
Yeah.
Did he ever look at Sheriff Field's evidence? Okay. Well, you notice that they're pages of a bank statement, but they're numbers that aren't consecutive.
Is there any, like, paper and pencil on this desk?
There's a printer.
Oh, fuck yeah, printing that shit.
Yeah. Out of character, they're the pages that were missing from the statement when Sheriff Fields was looking into bank statements.
Yeah, then
But
yeah.
I didn't know if Kensington would have known that. Okay.
I think that Casey shared the file with Kensington, so
Okay, let's go into renovations, because the mayor has always been talking those up.
Okay, so the renovations, you can kind of see some of them haven't been opened in a couple of years in terms of last viewed. Wait, is that even a thing back in the 90s? No. Anyways.
The metadata, yeah.
Yeah. But you can see that when you click that, there's even more files. and it looks like the most recent one is the Opera House, but before that there was like a gazebo, and before that there was a Orion, and before that it's basically different projects over the years of what they were using as quote unquote the renovations.
What in the absolute hell is all this? Okay. Uh. Hey,
Hey, look, it's all the
Dean.
ways. Yes, hi.
Dean and Fraf, do any of these things mean anything to you?
It would be. This would be all the ways they've hid this project, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dean is like, it's like yeah, like the mayor spent a lot the mayor spent a lot of time hyping up these projects that he was going to work on that never really came through, but people just kept supporting him even besides that. But
Any citizens disappointed from any of these projects?
I mean, you've seen the Dust Boys, right? They've a whole group of people disappointed
No.
loudly about the. Okay, there's a whole bunch of people living in the Opera House, funnily enough, led by the mayor, as we found out.
Huh.
He wore a dark suit and had creepy dolls. Not a good look.
No. Every time I've read a novel with that type of stuff, it always turned out to be creepy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna print all of this then.
I think I'm just gonna burn this from my memory. Well, yeah.
I'm assuming Kensington has like a notebook or something. He doesn't have to waste so much ink and toner, but whatever.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The
It's
printer
the
is faster.
mayor's-
Got it.
It's the mayor's ink and toner. But yeah,
That
Dean
is
just,
also
like,
true.
It's like, yeah, no, this is all this would all be like projects that they said were gonna happen. The gazebo hasn't been fixed. Like, it's basically a moss house now.
Well, actually, the gazebo is the one that just popped up out of nowhere the one day.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
it's actually in decent condition, but no one knows how it just appeared.
And
So maybe the gazebo is a control unit.
a control unit, well, I could check it out if you guys want, but let's see.
Once we're done here, maybe.
Yeah. What other files are there after I print all the things that are in the renovations?
Okay, so you did the renovation one, you did the budget one. There's residents, town, aliens, and DB.
Let's do town.
Town is just a couple of floor or map plans. And as far as you can tell, it's the layout of the town matches your knowledge of the town. There's nothing that seems out of place on it.
Okay, what about residents?
Residence is the same as the files that you found in the file cabinet, but it does have a search feature.
Oh, okay, well,
So if you want to specifically look up someone, you could probably do that.
and Sheriff Fields still doesn't, or Mr. Fields still doesn't have a file?
Right.
What about Sheriff Fields?
No. No. He wouldn't have one. Yeah.
Let's go to DB because I'm saving aliens for last.
DB is information on the Dust Boys, kind of information on ranking in terms of who's like top in Dust Boy positions, and it also has a list of current members, new members, old members, possible recruits, information that he has a file that sort of suggests what he's told them, so he remembers what lies he had told them to keep track of what he's told them.
Oh, yeah, definitely printing that.
Yeah.
Knowing that he has... Now knowing that he has fooled the Dusk Boy so many times, yeah, no. Present this to them and maybe get them on our side even more, I guess. Then... Okay, fine. Aliens.
Aliens, I'm gonna have to require a brains check for. All you see is schematics. You have no idea what they are.
Can I look at it and do I get any advantage because of the absolutely inane shit my parents say?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you some. I'll give you a bonus to it.
Alright, how much of a bonus? I'll just type it into this thing.
I would say you get a +3
Alright.
just for. And that was with your investigation plus. Okay, so you would have gotten 11 with your investigation stuff. That's still not enough, though. It's very complicated bullshit.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Do I get a plus? No, sorry. Protective is protecting friends for so.
Yeah, no,
helping.
you wouldn't get that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and that's with the +3. Yeah,
That's with the plus.
no, unfortunately, all you see is just weird blueprints that you can't make heads or tails of.
Are they
Yeah.
printable?
I'll let the dice decide.
Like Dean's gonna
Yes,
start
they're
talking.
printable.
It's like if not, Dean's just gonna start writing them down by
Yeah,
hand.
okay. Time to print those shits out.
Yeah.
Is there like a blank folder anywhere in this office?
What do you mean a blank folder? Like something that you can shove all these papers in?
Yeah, like even a manila envelope or something.
Yeah, Fraf found one.
I was gonna. Oh no, Fraf found one. That means it's
Fraf?
pulled out of somebody's file.
Fraf? Are you
Yeah?
there? Oh.
What's
Hey,
up?
may I have that manila envelope or folder?
It's the kind with the
Maybe.
pockets. It's the kind with the pockets. It's an actual folder.
I'll give you something really cool, Frap.
What are you gonna give me?
How would you like a fake security camera?
You don't have that anymore.
Who's to say I can't go get it?
Oh my god.
Why a fake one? What can I use that for?
Look, I got it a long time ago. I thought it would be a cool thing for you to have.
Do you know how much I can draw on this folder? I can make a paper airplane.
Look. I need that to store these important documents in.
No.
You
All
can
right,
have it after I
you know
have
what?
pancakes.
No, Fraf. You know what?
What?
I've got something. Goes into the file cabinet. What's Fraf's last name?
Louiglu.
Yeah. Digs through for Fraf's parents folder.
Fraf, how old would your parents be?
70.
Yes, his parents would be in there then.
So
Yeah.
obviously,
So Dean will just hand Fraf this as like, here's a new folder, and it's got a bunch of fun information in it for you to read.
Can it hold pancakes?
Yes.
yes, Frap, it can hold pancakes.
This can hold pancakes and tell you things you don't need to know about your parents.
You don't need to know.
Sounds weird, but okay.
It's the 2-for-1
Okay, and then
special.
Kensington's gonna take the blank manila folder, and then just for extra caution, is now gonna print out shit about Frap's parents.
No.
And
Dean just like puts a hand on Kensington's shoulder. It's like, no. With how weird Fraf is, just have them be the third enigma in this town.
That's not my dad.
It's fine.
listen. I'm gonna print this out.
Perfect.
Okay, it could be, if I ever come back to this town, it could, because of some weird shit, then it'll probably help me.
You'll never forget about Fraf.
I never will, even without this information.
Exactly. Yeah, Dean's there. All right.
And
let's go.
Terrence Baker too, why not? Print that out.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the actual file for him.
Oh yeah, I do. Shit. Yeah,
you
take
got
it.
him out of the. You had him out of the cabinet. If you want to print it too, I mean that's up to you. But that lovely printer noise from the 90s.
Is Is the food done yet?
Let's go find out, I guess.
You could find out, yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the kitchen.
As you come out of the office, a woman with curlers in her hair is coming down the stairs. What do you think you're doing in my home?
We have a warrant.
Searching it with a warrant.
Yes, that's what Jerry told me, but what are you doing in my home?
My name is Fraf Louiglu. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Excuse this young one. He just recently watched Princess Bride. Now, we're searching for stuff, ma'am, on orders from the local authorities, I might add. Now, you must step aside and let us do our job.
When my husband gets home, he will have a word with you. The law is not above the mayor.
When my husband
And the mayor is not above the law, ma'am, whether it be a private law or public law, and you would best remember that too.
Are you threatening me?
Dean just takes a step away from Kensington, and it's like, I see. This is what's happening right now.
And out of the kitchen, you do see Melissa coming out, and she says, Madam, your food is ready.
Yay, I run out.
And I have all the food for all the guests as well. They are not staying for breakfast. They must leave.
Ma'am, I'm under orders.
To the table.
I'm under orders from the public to investigate a public official, I might add. So, therefore, the public outranks you in this regard. Now, please, allow us to do our job.
And eat delicious
And coming
pancakes.
from the basement, you see a younger gentleman in his teens.
Oh my god, is it a smaller mayor?
In a sense, yeah.
I was just like, is it a clone of the mayor?
It's
Oh,
not
God.
a clone of the mayor, but it is his son.
Alright.
And you see kind of a, like I said, he's a teen. He has that classic. I mean, Dean, you look like you would probably be friends with this kid. You've never seen him in school, though.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You've
it's
never
like,
gone
is
to
this
school with
someone
this
that
kid,
Dean-
though.
I was like, is this someone that Dean knows? But no,
Yeah, Dean doesn't know this kid, and he's just like, Mom, it's fine. Just let them have breakfast or whatever. Sean, you need to go back downstairs. These people do not belong here. They need to get out of a house. Your father will not be happy.
Dean just takes notes. And it's like, the mayor has
Now,
a son.
young man, and Kensington will turn towards the son. What's your name?
You didn't hear the mother call him Sean?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sean. Anyway,
Never mind.
Sean.
That didn't happen.
So, Sean. Thank you for, you know.
Yeah, he's not even listening to you. He's just walking into the kitchen.
Oh, god damn it.
It's like, you can continue talking if you want, peasant, whatever, but I need food.
Okay, Kensington is going to sit, but he's gonna not eat the pancakes.
Fraf, are you sitting at the chair that you found the gum at?
Yeah.
Sean kind of gives you a look, and he's like, "You're in my chair."
I was here first.
I was here first, brat.
Oh.
Not today, dummy.
Oh. Dean just grabs
Hold
Fraf.
on.
Dean just picks up Fraf and
No.
moves Fraf to it.
Let me go. Let me go.
Fraf.
I'll kick you in the nuts.
Young man, we are guests
are-
in your home.
We are
Okay,
guests
he
here.
just goes ahead and sits in a different chair.
Cannot stand up to a child.
Guess not.
Wow. What a coward.
I don't even know if grit would be the best for.
Grit works.
Yeah.
You could grit or fight probably works here. Depends on whether or not he would clock.
No, he wouldn't clock him. It's more of a, is he intimidated by an 8-year-old?
And today the answer is yes.
Yes. So yeah, you see him going ahead and sitting down, and you see Melissa going back into the kitchen and grabbing platters of pancakes and a humongous amount of bacon. To which Sean kind of looks at the size of the bacon and is like, Melissa, did you get carried away with the bacon today? And she's like, oh no, Master, the young child here asked for as much bacon as I could muster up. Also, these pancakes are especially for him, and she'll place the ABC pancakes in front of Fraf.
Yes.
And she'll also place down some syrup, some jams, and one of those scrambled eggs in a bowl and with a scoop, and you're just, please enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. At least someone around here knows how to show a little hospitality to the law.
I need to make so many pancakes when this is done. Oh god.
I'm sorry. So, what is it you are expecting to find in our household?
What we're expected to find isn't important, madam.
Oh, one
I
moment.
want to find a kitty.
Melissa! Yes, madam. Where's my coffee? Oh, right away, madam. And then she'll just sort of sit there until the coffee's brought out. And then she starts drinking, and she'll kind of look at you, and she'll make the motion to continue talking.
Oh, no, I was done. It's not important to you. That's it.
And she just holds her finger out, and she's like, okay. Now that she's had her coffee in her, you notice that she's a little bit more pleasant. Well, that still doesn't mean that you're in my home. But I guess if you must be here, you can see to whichever rooms you like, and I'll be as helpful as I can. Do you happen to know where my husband is at the moment?
He's out on the town right now.
I'm afraid I don't know what that means.
In the city where I come from, it means he's around town at the moment. He's not at home.
As long as you're not suggesting that he's with a mistress of some sort.
No, he's definitely not with a mistress of some sort. I can assure you that.
Hmm.
Now,
Very well then.
Now, I was talking with your maid earlier, and she has said that your husband tends to disappear for long periods of time. Do you know anything about that?
It's business, basically. That's essentially what I'm always told when he's not home, is it's business. But I trust my husband with loyalty. I never trust him to stray away from the family.
Observe her behavior.
I'm gonna observe her behavior and see if she's lying to me.
No,
Fuck.
she appears to be telling the truth.
Is she an alien?
No.
Haha, free information.
She's a lady in politics. She's obviously a reptile folk.
You're right.
Oh my god,
Well,
no.
it's like, look, that's why the mayor's trying to protect against aliens, because if the aliens get here and they reveal the reptile people, then it's all done for.
Dean, I think you've been listening to your parents a little too much.
No.
He's been listening to his parents the exact amount of time.
Which is never.
Hey, Fraf, how are those pancakes?
Freaking awesome.
Is he, like, chewing the gum as he gets to it?
Am I?
Are you?
Did she actually remove them?
They're actually in your pancakes, so... Oh, surprisingly, Sean is not disgusted by your pancakes.
And yeah, I'm
Sean,
chewing the gum.
afraid of small child. Also, Sean, not afraid of their own gum in pancakes.
Melissa
Neither
out
is
in the
the
kitchen.
wife.
they're all just like, this is perfectly normal.
Hey,
All right, ma'am. So you were just
Is
told
Melissa out
that
in the kitchen?
you were just
Yes.
told that it was business.
Yes. Yes, it's usually business calls, and it can be any time of the day. Sometimes it's a press meeting, sometimes it's renovation meetings, what have you. I, as long as I have a roof over my head and food on my plate and a home, you know, my needs are met, then I don't care what he does.
Oh, okay. Kensington will wait for everyone else to stop eating.
Dean is just sitting there, silently, not doing anything. It's like, nope, we're just gonna sit here.
Young
I go to
boy
the
in the orange polo, you seem somewhat familiar to me. Is your family related to the Holland at all?
That, yes, I'm, I'm Dean Holland. Hi.
My husband has mentioned your family before. They were causing some trouble earlier. They were looking into things uh, around uh around the uh yeah.
I
No, not the
promise,
opera house, the observatory.
I promise you, whatever my parents were looking into, it is just as useful as most of the words that come out of their mouth. As he just like sits
What?
there and is,
Hold on, Dean. What exactly were the mayor's complaints about Dean's parents?
As I've said before, I don't get into his affairs too much, but he was mentioning that the Hollands were a bunch of crackpots of sorts.
Kensington will look at Dean with a well,
Dean
I
Dean
tried
just
look.
Dean just nods. It's like Dean, like they're not wrong. They you've only stated facts here. Good job. Yeah, Dean just like, yep, that sounds like my dad. And he just
All right.
looks back at the empty plate in front of him because he didn't ask for anything. And it's like,
Well, there is a buffet style meal set in front of you if you want to grab like a pancake or
no,
bacon or a shit ton of bacon.
no.
Madam, if
He just got reminded of his parents. He's not hungry anymore.
Melissa comes back into the kitchen. Oh, actually, hold on. Fraf, did you want to do anything with Melissa while she was in kitchen?
Yeah, I was gonna scoot out to the kitchen with my chair so that that asshole doesn't take it back, and then I was gonna give her the planet clacker.
Okay.
Thank you for the pancakes. They're really awesome.
Yeah. And after that, Melissa will come into the madam, kind of like lean close. Madam, do you wish, if it's okay with you, would you like me to package some of the bacon up for the guests? If you wish, Melissa, it's fine.
Packed bacon. Oh god. Oh god. This is the second time I've talked about pocket bacon today.
What the hell is the first time that you talked about pocket bacon?
Magic the Gathering related, funnily enough.
What the hell? What? Why do they have
A new
pocket
card.
bacon in Magic the Gathering?
It's a spell.
No, there was an event that happened, and it was a live stream event, and then one of the people that was a guest just, apropos of nothing, pulled out a bag and pulled bacon out of it and started eating it.
Ew.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, it was pocket bacon. And then one of the commentators asks, is like, "You bring pocket bacon with you?" And she's like,
You
she
don't?
shrugged. Well, she shrugged, and it's like, I don't know how old it is. It's like, oh no.
That no. We're gonna move on past that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The content those people create is great. Otherwise, that was just a very strange moment.
Okay, so after breakfast, can you highlight all other possible doors that we could go into?
All other possible pocket bacon.
Okay, on the floor that you're on, there's 3 more rooms you can check. I thought I did. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and then the garage you actually can't access from the floor plan. You have to actually go outside to go into that one.
Okay, so
I'm gonna assume you can actually see into the living room and den because you've been kind of staring through the hallway that whole time. So.
living room, here we go.
Okay, living room / den. There's a huge couch. There's a couple of lazy boy recliners. A huge entertainment system with a TV and a cable box and like 3 different video game consoles and a shelf of various game, like the packs all set up. And then yeah, there's the fireplace. Entertainment center
Alright,
also has
I'm
like
gonna-
music CD player.
I'm gonna take a 14 to notice anything unusual in this place.
Oh, you're taking a 14, duh. Nothing unusual. Seems like your average living room, but a little bit more posh because they have the money for it.
So, like, the fireplace doesn't have anything about it or anything?
No, it's just a fireplace, a mantle, has some, favorite mayor memorabilia on top of it. Nothing out of the ordinary.
#1 mayor coffee mug.
Yep.
Is anyone looking into the living room at us?
Melissa's like glancing every now and again, but she's more concerned about the kitchen than she is about whatever you guys are doing.
One of the times when she's looking away, I'm gonna take that mug and give it to Fraf.
Okay. I want to say you should use flight for that, but I'll just allow it.
Like I said, I'm just waiting until she's looking away, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
swipe that #1 mayor mug and give it to Fraf.
Okay, so Fraf, you have a #1 mayor mug.
Swag.
Fraf, this is to mean that you're now the #1 mayor.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
totally how
sheriff
that
and a
works.
mayor now?
You know
Oh,
what?
God.
Go ahead and try it, young man.
Man, Frost's parents are gonna get back is like, wait, why do you have a gun? Wait, why are you the mayor?
I'm king of Nocturne by that point.
Oh no. Wait, why do
Nocturne is
we...
not a monarchy.
Wait, why do we have a... Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I don't like the sync on that one. Not yet.
Wait, why do we have a new couch?
Oh yeah, okay. The 14 does notice that this couch again is posh. It's very nice. It's a
Ooh.
blue woven cushioned thing that if you touch it, your hand just goes into it like memory foam.
I want that.
That,
couch.
yeah, I want that
It's like
couch too.
It's like a posturepedic type couch.
How big is the window in this living room?
You cannot get the couch through the window.
Guys,
How
let's
about the
just...
fireplace?
You would have
just-
to. Well, you could put the couch in the fireplace, but it won't come out the way you want it to.
Okay, let's make a note of the couch, but move
Oh
on.
my god.
Yeah,
To-
note the couch for later. We can come back
Okay.
at night.
We could cut the couch with the scissors and then glue it back together.
Fraf, it's alright. It's alright.
It's alright, Fraf. We'll come back for the couch. Okay, what is this room at the next to the closet? Let's go
That's
there.
bathroom.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to the bathroom.
It's a half bath. It's just the sink, bathroom. That's it. That's all that's in there. There's no shower or
Okay.
anything.
Does he have like a medicine cabinet in there?
There's a mirror with a medicine cabinet behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look in that.
All you see in there is aspirin, band-aids, and some shaving stuff.
Damn.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
And it's
Okay.
actually aspirin inside of the aspirin bottle, right?
As far as your brain is aware, yes.
Well,
Actually, you've been rolling pretty good on brain, so I'm going to go say yes, it actually is aspirin that's inside the aspirin.
it isn't good. It's not some alien medication.
Okay, so
Fraf, no going into the fireplace.
Fraf picks up a bottle of aspirin.
A little bit of third-degree burns.
Oh my god, no.
Is there any way into the so we can enter the garage from the house, but can we go out back and go into it?
Yeah, there's also stairs in the corner that goes upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, let's investigate everything on the ground floor first.
Okay, so you want to go into the garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hope they don't walk us out while we're out here.
That's true. That could be a possibility.
I have lockpicks. All right.
Okay. The garage there's a workbench and there's a vehicle in there that doesn't look like it's been running in a while.
What's on the workbench?
Workbench has a lamp and some power tools.
What about the car?
Like I said, it just looks like it hasn't been running in a while. Even the tires kind of have a deflate look to them.
Damn. Okay. Well then, let's just go. I guess downstairs into the basement.
Downstairs first? Okay. Let's see, which one was basement? This one. Okay. And let me give. Okay, so doop. Oh, yeah, sorry, you guys aren't in this. So.
Well, damn.
Hang on.
You step downstairs and you disappear.
Why did Kensington do that? Okay, whatever. There. Alright, so you have two doors that you can choose. You can choose the door over here, if I select the right thing, or there's the door above you.
Fraf?
Yeah.
Door number 1 or door number 2?
1, 2.
As acting mayor,
I think we can open both if we try really hard.
You can
Fraf.
open both.
It's a
Got
matter
like
of
a really long pole.
No, Fraf.
There's 3 of you. One of you could open one door, one of you could open the
Fraf,
other.
Fraf,
But
Fraf. It's about investigation. You see, we'll hear if the other door opens. It's all about not being surprised. So if we open only one door, the other door will open if there's an ambush waiting for us. And then we'll hear it. So that's why I want you to pick only one door. That way we have less of a chance of getting ambushed.
But what if we want to ambush people? Shouldn't we go 2 different ways? And
Fraf, we are the ones on the offense here. We are definitely going to be the ones that get ambushed rather than be ambushed or be
but
the
if you're
ambushers.
ambushing, aren't you being offensive?
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but just
You
pick
need
one
to play
door.
more video games. I don't think you know how this works. Door number 1.
okay, so which one did we finally decide is door number 1? This one here?
Sure, since you're already revealing it.
Okay. Alright.
I
So
like the idea that that Fraf says door number 1 walks over to door number 2.
That's why I was confused. It's like, wait, hold on. Which one do we make door number 1?
I thought door number 1 was the closer door.
Also depends on where you were standing too, I guess. Okay. So you walk into a really huge room with like 4 beds and a little game table / dining table and a little kitchenette area.
I start jumping on all the beds.
They're definitely not high quality. They're kind of springy, and that bed in particular kind of folds up on you because it's one of those folding beds.
Oh gosh.
Oh fuck, let's get Frap out of there. Also,
Yeah,
there's a
you need a-
lizard!
Yeah, you need a flight check on the white bed before you move on to the other two.
Oh, that was the first one I jumped on.
I know.
Seven
Yeah,
out of a
Fraf is
20.
currently stuck in the bed. He's not, suffocating or anything, but he's definitely stuck.
Whoa. I want
Okay,
a bed
okay,
like this.
Frap.
Yeah?
These are poor people's beds, okay? They already have shitty lives. Let's not disturb it anymore.
Can I be poor? They have cool beds.
But Fraf, if
Yes.
you break it in half, they have 2 beds.
Yes, you can, Frap, and
Oh
as
my
a matter
God,
of
no.
fact...
I can double their beds.
No,
Then I can have
Frap,
one.
no, don't do that, because you may have 2 beds, but you know how a big bed is really good, because you can, like, roll around in it and everything?
I like to sleep on the floor.
Let's move on.
It's the.
So
it's
did you
the
get Fraf
biggest
out of the bed,
them
or is he
all.
still, stuck in it?
No, Kensington
Pull
will
him
help
out.
Frap out of the bed.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
pull him out.
Yeah, you pulled him out. He's fine. I mean, he's Fraf, but he's fine.
Fine is a strong word, but it's a word.
Yeah. But yeah, all the other 2 beds, one's a double bed, and the one with a lizard under it, it's just a stuffed lizard.
Okay, well, how about we go investigate this door at the top, then?
This one here? Oh, sorry. This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a bathroom. It actually does have a shower, a sink, a toilet, obviously. It's not as clean as the bathroom downstairs, but it does have more to it in terms of bathroom stuff, towels, and all
Well, at
that.
least they provide amenities to the staff.
Oh, I accidentally hit instead of reveal. And then the kitchen is like a mini fridge and a hot plate and a microwave.
Alright, then. Kensington will exit that, and let's go to... Actually, no. Does that also have a medicine cabinet?
Yes.
What's in their medicine cabinet?
That one has band-aids, aspirin, Excedrin,
Damn it, I will find something
and
in one of...
Bengay.
I will find something in one of these fucking bathrooms.
I'm just waiting for us to go upstairs, and the mayor has Xanax in his personal.
Well, as you can see by the label, it's the staff quarters is what you walked in on,
Yeah.
obviously.
Alright, let's open door number 2.
All right, door number 2, you actually find a woman inside there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just cleaning. Don't worry about me. And you see another maid.
So the woman is another maid? Or is there 2 women there?
There's another maid. Like it's not Melissa. It's a maid.
But you said there was a woman and then there was another maid, or is it the same?
Oh no, it's same person. Same
Oh,
person.
okay. Okay, yeah, don't mind us either. So who are you?
My name is Ashley. I work for the master. Master Sean.
Okay.
And you see her fluffing the pillows on the bed.
Does Master Sean have any unusual habits?
Not for a teenager. And in his room there is another computer, another rather large TV with an entertainment system, and more game consoles and game packs and mirror. There's a mirror,
Wow.
dressers, all that fun jazz.
Alright, Dean, look through the dressers. I'm gonna go to the computer again.
This kid could afford a Sega Saturn. I was like, fuck.
Actually, two, because there's one in the son's room and then there's one in the living room.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean will. What? No,
You found stuff you don't want to see, but you're Kensington, so you've probably seen it before. You just went through a teenager's computer. A teenager son.
He went
computer.
into the homework folder. I understand.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yes, the infamous homework folder. So there's
You can
there's
use
just
your own. You can use your own deduction for what's in there.
snuff, porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing extreme in his computer, even with a 19. It's
What's
just
that
your
on the
average.
screen, Kensington?
Don't worry, Fraf. You will find out about it when you're older. Or if you go to the Shady Shop down on 56th Street.
Don't set goals for Fraf that he could reasonably achieve.
Written in my notebook.
Oh God.
uh,
Wait, how did you get a notebook?
I've had one since the beginning.
Okay. That's right. I did give you some school supplies, didn't I?
Dean will check. Yeah, Dean will check the drawer. Just it's like Dean finds his weed. Look, his vape pen. Wait.
No, not yet. Not in this year. I don't think vape pens were a thing yet.
No, they were not. That is a 2010s invention.
What about the hookah?
No hookahs, no glass pipes, no nothing like that. There is edibles, but that's...
Well, I mean, what about the crack? I mean,
No.
crack would have a glass pipe.
No, there's no glass pipes in here. He might have pot, but he doesn't have, that bad of stuff.
Huh, yeah, you were right, miss.
When it comes to the dresser, it seems like there's more clothes on the floor than there is in the dresser, even though there's a maid cleaning the place.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, Dean just like, ooh, a brownie. Bites.
Does Kensington want to ask why there's more clothes on the floor even though there's a maid cleaning it?
You know what? Since you're being so obvious about throwing this hint in,
Nah,
no.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Kensington will ask. So, why haven't you picked up all the clothes on the floor, miss?
Oh, Master Sean has made it very clear that he has a organization about his room that I'm not to disturb his clothes. I'm allowed to make his bed, and I'm allowed to clean the bathroom, but I am not allowed to touch any of his wares.
So he's a prick.
Of the
Dean
Ender.
Dean says out loud. It's like...
Well, since
she nods, but she
Yeah.
doesn't say anything, but she does kind of give that, yeah, you get what I'm saying, nod.
Yeah.
Alright, Dean? Anything in the drawers?
Just some brownies, some
brownies?
bears, all the stuff you expect to find in a teenager's
Dean,
drawer.
you didn't eat one of the brownies, did you?
No, I know better.
Can I?
No.
No.
Please.
Fraf, if you want to do a flight check, you can find out whether or not you're eating a brownie.
Is it going to be Fraf's flight versus both Dean and Kensington's
I'll
flight?
defend.
If you want to oppose it, yes.
Come on.
I'll defend.
My D20 is failing me. Oh.
I got a 2.
My D20 is failing me.
What's Fraf's though?
Both got an 8.
You both got an 8.
Actually, I get a +2. I'm being protective. I am protecting my friend by trying to not give an 8-year-old a pot brownie.
Okay, I'll allow it. Fraf, you do not get the brownie.
Can I spend my 2 adversity tokens to
No.
have a...
No, I'm not allowing a 8-year-old to have a brownie. You've already been to the ER once this session. Or campaign. Not session, campaign. Anyways.
Dean will set the brownie back, just give a nod to the maid that's like, just probably has to ignore this. And it's like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go through the clothes. Dean, see what's in that room over there.
Yeah. Dean will check out what I assume is the son's personal bathroom.
It is. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, Dean will open the medicine cabinet in this one.
It has. Oh, well, what's that stuff called? Stratex?
Oh, God.
Acne cream, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's acne cream. There's some razors, toothbrush, toothpaste. Nothing out of the ordinary for a teen.
Nothing out of place.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
cool. Yeah.
Anything in there, Dean?
Nothing worthwhile. Dean will, however, because he realizes how other teenagers work, he will move the razor slightly to the right. And then just close it without touching anything else.
Fucking-
Kensington is secretly proud of you, even though he doesn't realize you've done this.
No, trust me, Kensington is very proud.
He just moves it very slightly to the right. And it's like, yeah, this is what you get.
Display
Whoa,
of fucking
right.
dominance.
Oh, man. You know what the real display of dominance is?
What?
Dean's gonna open the acne cream and pour it into the toilet, and then put it back, making it look like it hasn't been touched.
You absolute monster, I love you.
Okay.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
head to the second floor.
That is all that Dean will do today. Dean is that is Dean's Fraf of the day.
Dean being more like Kensington than Fraf there.
Eh. Agent of Chaos, all that good stuff.
Okay, well, there's something about the mirror too, but okay. Moving on.
Hold
What's
on,
up?
what was that about the mirror?
No,
First floor
no,
now?
no.
No,
Tell
you
me
mentioned
about the
it. We're
mirror.
going back to the mirror now.
No,
You mentioned it.
I looked at it. Tell me, what's up?
So not in the bathroom mirror, but the mirror that's near the dresser.
Okay.
It's ornate in design.
It's a very nice mirror. Like to
Dean and Fraf would recognize that it's possibly the same design as the Opera House mirrors.
Dean will just like idly comment that.
Anything? This mirror sure does look fancy.
Yeah, this is same as the ones at the Opera House, actually. Like the
Huh.
exact same.
Interesting.
Okay. Don't move for a sec. Don't move for a second.
Did you say move? I can
Yep.
move.
Yep, totally.
Perfect.
Yep. Alright, so you're gonna go to the top floor now?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I copied the... fuck.
Copy.
Apparently the staircase. Even though I tried so hard to copy the player so I wouldn't have to do this again, but whatever.
It's because you didn't fight so hard.
But in the end it didn't matter, so... Okay. So now you're on the top floor. And there's only one door.
Well, for after we go through door 1 or door 1?
Fraf?
Yeah.
Door 1 or door 1?
I mean, there's plenty of walls. I'm just saying.
We don't have Quentin here to, lock
Punch
pick.
your wall.
I have a Tommy gun.
Do you want to pull out your Tommy gun and shoot the wall?
No.
I like the
That's good.
stall.
You really want to, but that has consequences.
Let's open the door.
It's locked.
Well,
14. Does that unlock it?
Yeah.
City tokens.
Yeah, we'll allow a 14. So yeah, it's a very huge bedroom / office split, office space, space,
Police.
space.
Splace ball.
All right.
Spaceball, the movie. Spaceball.
It's the spice
Splice ball. Splice ball the flamethrower. Flamethrower.
Coming.
Okay, so let's see. Fraf,
Yeah.
investigate under the bed.
I'm on it.
You want Fraf to go under the bed?
Yeah.
My natural habitat.
Okay.
Right?
Fraf, you find an unusual object that is cylinder in shape that has a button on it that
In
seems
the
battery
backpack.
operated. Okay.
Straight into my backpack.
Oh no! Did he just steal it? I think he stole.
It's also pink.
Oh
Yes, he
no!
did.
Yes, he did. That's why I'm like, are you sure you want Fraf to find it?
He stole a special weapon from Saints Row 3.
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Yep, he did.
Anything else under the bed?
Anything useful? A secret panel?
There's
already
there's no
found
secret
something
panels.
useful.
There's one of those fire safes. That fireproof
Mm.
safe thing.
Oh yeah, pull
Oh
that
yes, the black box.
Yeah. Yeah, that is locked. And no, a 14 will not open it.
Well then, I guess it's time to roll. Hold
And
on,
it
can
does-
Can I use...
The lock is number locked, but the numbers have letters as well, like a foam pad would.
Ah, fuck.
out. Is the password mayor number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
He literally uses the password for everything.
Amazing, it's the same combination I use on my luggage.
And it pops open, and you see some of the files that are similar to what you found on the computer, but a little bit more detail. And there is actually files on former Sheriff Fields in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna take former Sheriff Fields' file. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna take everything in the fucking safe.
Okay. And there's also... just a
Can
regular
Dean-
gun. I was
can
gonna do a
Dean-
fancy gun, and then I'm like, nah, it's just a regular gun.
Oh,
Can
definitely
Dean figure
confiscating
out-
that.
Yeah.
Can Dean figure out how to change the password on the lock?
Go ahead and do a brains check, and if it's high enough, I'll
Alright.
allow it. But I would say no. But
Let's see. Let's see if Dean can inspire chaos more today. Dean's feeling punchy.
you're so making Kensington proud right now.
Damn. All right.
I'll explain post game why you're making Kensington so proud.
That's fair. All right. Yeah. But
No, you
yeah,
don't
Dean,
have.
Dean takes a hot minute. And it's like, yeah, not worth it.
Okay, what about the doors that are up top?
Okay, so they're both to the same room, which is a huge walk-in closet.
Okay, Dean and Fraf. Both of you work on the walk-in closet. I'm gonna search through these papers on the office space.
It's another computer, and it seems to be this desk is more for his personal solitaire games and such. It's not really a work computer.
What type of game? What kind of games does he have on there?
Solitaire, Free Cell, Snake,
Okay.
MS Paint.
Space Invader.
Oh yeah, Space Invader.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
Space
wait.
Invaders.
Let's really date this. Pinball.
Mm.
3D Space Cadet Pinball.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah!
Ooh.
I've officially dated the
There you go.
series now.
Not my round to play Space Cadet Pinball.
You unfortunately beat the mayor's high score. You are now asked to put in your initials.
Oh, Dean comes over and say, "Oh,
Hold on. No, Kensington will put in Ken.
Oh God.
oh." Another dated reference.
Actually, no. I have a better one.
Mhm.
He's gonna put ass.
Ha!
Okay.
All right.
Classic.
I was just gonna say put DB1 because Dusk Boys
Oh, geez.
really.
While that's good, Kensington is a giant child in that regard. He's gonna
Well, that's fair.
he's gonna put ass.
Ass. Man, imagine just putting AAA there to drive. Fuck.
All right, so now on to the Dean and Fraf show. What did they find in the bathroom?
No, they
Or
went into the
walk-in
closet. Yeah, they went
Walk-in
into the
closet.
walk-in
Oh, sorry, closet.
Yeah, in the closet, it's just a few fur coats. It's basically all of the wives' clothes. There's nothing masculine in that closet.
Okay. Just touching against the. Specifically touching against the wall where because the chimney would be on this side, like right here. Or am I?
Chimney
That's
would
where
have
I'm
been
going.
like on this side.
Yeah. So Dean will like touch against that wall and see if there's any like hidden levers or any like. This guy believes in aliens. Dean just like trying to find like the telltale signs of a hidden room because he understands what a hidden room like. Like he's had to deal with his father like trying to install a hidden room between the kitchen and the dining room. He understands how hidden rooms work.
14.
Hidden rooms in there. When you feel the wall, it is slightly warm from the heat of the chimney, but there's no hidden rooms in there.
Okay, Dean just gonna like pick up shoes, move stuff around, like set it back where it is, but just like make sure.
Oh, you don't want to move it slightly to the left or right?
Oh no.
Oh, even
We'll
better, even better.
we're saving that for.
Mismatched
no,
pairs.
we're on the right. We're on the same track. So Dean is gonna find two that are very similar colors. So we're going for like passion fruit red and we're going for two very reds on these shoes. He's gonna
Yeah,
move.
the high heels are organized by like Roy G. Biv.
Yeah. So Dean is just gonna take two that are very similar color. Just move those two and move them to the opposite ends of each pair. And he's just gonna do that very little note. And then what he's also gonna do is he's on the and put it on, and then put it on one from the very right end and put it on the left end.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's all. You just specifically only one shoe, not one pair, one shoe.
Okay. You just
Yeah.
really like to fuck with these people.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm assuming this other door is the bathroom then?
Yeah, this one is a huge bathroom. There's not only a private shower, there's also a jacuzzi bathtub. The kind that have the jet bubbles and all that fancy schmancy stuff with it. The toilet is one of those kinds with like a little bidet bitter to it. And it looks like if you lift the seat up, it'll actually fall on its own. It learns to put it away itself. The sink is a double sink, one for her, one for him. And the medicine cabinet, which I'm guessing you're going to be looking at,
Hell yeah!
again, doesn't have anything out of the ordinary. There are some prescription pills in there, but nothing that really calls out as strange or unusual for a man of his age.
Ooh, nothing strange or unusual for a man of his age. So Viagra's in there?
Yes.
Dean, definitely need to make a note of this label.
It's the only blue pills in there, so even if you switch labels around, he's going to maybe notice.
No. I just
Okay.
want to use it to humiliate him at some point.
You also see eye solution for contacts and like contact holders.
I mean, the more important part that you should be looking at when it comes to that Viagra is how few are taken out.
Ooh, yeah, how many are taken out? She just rage quit.
I was just going for a tongue-in-cheek joke, but no. All right, here we are, right?
3. There's only 3 missing out of a 20 pack.
Huh, with 2 maids around, I thought there would be more taken out of here than there would be.
No, it suggests that he either doesn't use it he doesn't need to use it that often, or he doesn't partake in
He's
activities.
not around.
Yes.
Is the bigger? Yes, that was the note.
More like he's not aroused. Oh!
That would require him to be in the house.
Oh! Alright, let's...
Oh.
I think we've gathered all the evidence that we need. Let's
Yep.
leave.
Yep.
Right.
I have
I'm
some
just-
fucked
I'm
up
just
shit in
scared.
my backpack all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Just very concerned about what Cassie's gonna be like. Guess what you find in your backpack, Fraf?
He has one thing given to him already.
I feel.
In addition to the pink item that was under the bed.
Oh God.
So, Fraf,
He's
what did you
got-
find under the bed?
We got
Oh, God,
pocket
Lord.
bacon. Oh,
Can you
why?
wait until
Huh?
you're not in that household to reveal that?
I found
Okay,
something
fine.
cool, but I got a plan for it.
Alright. So, do you guys want to do anything else before we leave?
Just do. Dean just gonna do like a very quick casing of around the office desk, just making sure for sure there's no secret compartments, basically. Just like on and around the office desk, basically.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no secret rooms.
Okay. Yeah, Dean just like, all right, for how crazy this guy is, like those alien scriptures, pretty crazy. Nothing, no hidden room, which is like Dean just notes as like a strange thing, but fair enough. I'm very
Could be
concerned
possible
about
that the mayor
gazebo,
never
though.
actually stays there, except for
Yeah.
a phase. So maybe his bunker or secret thing
Yeah.
would be somewhere else. Not to
No, yeah, no. That is where Dean was getting us. If that was your worry, but yeah,
Yeah.
he's like Dean just like, okay, let's go.
Alright then, I guess it would be back to the precinct.
precinct. Okay, so let me
Dean will actually be like, we should probably go to that
To that what you kind of cut out.
gazebo.
yeah.
Let's go to the precinct and drop off our stuff first, and then we can go to the gazebo.
What cars? Oh, right there. Are you still using the limo to move around places, or have you gone back to a car? Oh, so the
yes,
limo
we're
has
using
been
the
left
limo.
at the estate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
We keep the keys.
so Dean and Fraf, you guys deal with the gazebo, while I need to write down all the shit I just got from the mayor's house.
Oh, great sound. All right. Dean's like, of course, yes, sure. Dean was like, yeah, sure. Why don't you fill in for Quentin? We'll take Quentin with us. He can talk things over with the good sheriff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Okay, Quentin is gonna tag in this round.
Okay.
All right,
So
Great, Quentin, catch you up. We snuck in. We took a bunch of stuff. Fraf has a lot of bacon now.
I have so much cool stuff.
oh dear God.
And now we're gonna go investigate the gazebo because apparently the mayor used it as a front before. Like before the opera house, he used the gazebo as a front.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
I saw that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nuh-uh.
What?
Dean did not see it.
I know that Dean didn't, but I'm concerned. All right, we go to the gazebo
Okay.
on foot, I guess. Right? It's just
Yeah,
just a
it's
block.
right behind the police station. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to get to.
We just have to walk past Barley's house.
You don't hear any rustling from the dumpsters right now.
Damn.
But you
Look
do
at that.
notice a phone line that kind of coils into the dumpster.
Oh, Barley. Yeah, well, to the gazebo.
Okay, so the three of you are at the gazebo right now. Go ahead and I'm assuming brain checks for everyone.
Yes.
Unless you're trying to punch the gazebo. I don't know. Okay.
No, with my luck, it's gonna be one of those living gazebos or something that's gonna kill me.
Yes, it's a mimic gazebo. Okay.
Look,
Oh my god.
look. If you can't punch the wide side of a gazebo, I don't understand what you're doing with your life.
You were a part of our group when we couldn't shoot the broadside of the barn, right?
Yes, I was.
Yes. Yeah. The Yellow Sweet.
Oh, hell yeah, that was an exploding die. Good job.
I would. Yeah, very nice.
And then we have quite the opposite with Quentin.
You,
Imploding.
I do remember. You all have to remember that Quentin's brains is a D6.
Anyways, Quentin, I don't know what you're even looking at. I honestly don't. I don't know if you know what a gazebo is, if that's a word that you don't recognize.
Quentin just like perplexed
Man.
by the phone line.
Man, why the hell is this grass so green?
Did you get a brownie? Did Fraf give you a brownie or something?
No.
Okay, no.
No, this is all building into the conspiracy. All the grass around the gazebo is much greener than the rest of the grass.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sick.
But it is noontime now, so it's not used. Nobody's walking near it or anything. But what Dean notices is along the edges of the fencing, one of them seems to be miscolored. Like it's been touched too often.
Yeah. Dean's gonna take that and be like just signal for them to just like, all right. I think this is
Alright, Quentin's gonna get into the boxing stance. If anything comes out of there, it's getting paunched.
It's just a railing thing, and if you wiggle it, it does lift up a panel. Like the whole you wouldn't notice it, obviously, Quentin. Fraf doesn't notice it either, but yeah, Dean notices that the whole panel lifts up, so from a normal point of view, it doesn't look out of place, but because the whole side of that gazebo lifts up, that whole panel lifts up, so it doesn't have an edge to it.
Okay.
If I'm like, instead of like this where it's split, it's the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
I'm trying to. I don't
No,
know. It's confusing.
I sort of get what you mean. So yeah, Dean
Yeah.
Dean lifts it up.
Okay, so it's lift up, and you do see a full keyboard.
Dean will type in Mayor number 1.
And you see a green light turns on, and the gazebo floor starts to shake a little, as if it's going downward.
Get on the gazebo. Yeah.
Yep.
Step
Getting on the gazebo.
Grab Fraf, step on.
Grabbing Fraf and stepping on.
Okay, so you're
In me.
starting to go downward.
Sounds great.
And what
good.
you're seeing is very similar to your parents' bunker. But it's not your parents.
Yeah. Oh man, if my parents were down here, God, that'd be.
No.
But yeah, Dean will say to Quentin while the thing's going down. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, the mayor uses the same password for everything. Mayor number 1.
Man, that's amazing. It's the same combination I have on my duffel bag.
You could have just said that your dad has on his luggage.
No, Jesus. Okay. But yeah, it's very similar to the Dean's parents' bunker, but again, it's more posh. It definitely has the money in here.
Yeah, great. This is what people have been spending all their. This is where all the taxpayers' dollars are going.
All right.
And on the one wall, you kind of see one of those conspiracy boards and the schematic that Dean would recognize because he was
Yeah.
part of the group. You notice that schematic is on there again.
Yeah, so Dean will point this out and be like, the mayor had a file on his computer, and it was like this. He's convinced that this schematic is like the aliens.
I
And
like how I'm picturing Dean having his hair frizzled very much like
yeah,
Charlie.
yeah. Dean is just Christian Day here now, right? Like he hasn't gotten to brush his hair in a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, oh my
can
god, do you
Dean,
know what this means?
can Dean make a refreshed brains check with new context added from all the red lions and stuff, or
And try it.
all right? So, what can these adversity points do if I have no ability?
I think you
Each-
can use them to add to your score.
Each one you
Okay.
spend adds a +1 to your roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 4. I'm gonna spend all 4. Why not?
Don't get a 1.
Well, you roll first and then you add to it in case your roll was good enough.
Oh, okay. So it's like
And
+4, 9. Probably not good enough, but we've got to try.
I was gonna say, so it's a 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. So you can keep your token. Says it. Yeah, that wouldn't have done anything.
All right.
You said 9, and I saw that Sin had also rolled a 5, and I'm like, hold on, what?
Yeah, Quentin was also trying to understand this shit.
Yeah, Quentin, you weren't in the room to see the schematic, so you're even more confused as to what the connection
Quentin's
is.
brain kind of short-circuited.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so Dean just looks at it and he's like, it's almost like he's getting tilted out looking at it because he's looking at it and seeing how much of like the non-alien information is similar to his dad's. Like, God, these people are fucking idiot. So he's like, okay, just spread out. We gotta find more stuff.
Okay,
Fraf,
Fraf.
can you draw? Can you
Yeah?
draw like what this is? Can you like what all is on this red lions on a board info? Like what's up here?
It's meaningless. It's just conspiracy theory
Okay.
connection stuff.
Okay. So yeah, okay. So it's like
Nothing significant to the story. It's more of just saying the mayor's kind of slightly also cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
okay. Just making sure. So yeah, Dean's like, okay.
Is the board
Oh.
removable?
With Quentin's brawn, yes. Or
Alright,
fight rather. You could.
I'm not
punch
gonna.
it off the wall.
I don't think I can punch it off the wall. Okay.
You could punch it off the wall.
Let's
if
do
you
it.
want to.
No, Quentin.
13.
Quentin, I've got a better idea.
Yeah.
How about and Dean goes up to it and picks up one piece of information. It's like, here, hold this pin.
Got
And
it.
he goes over to another side of the wall, picks out a piece, puts the piece that he's holding there, pins it back in, pulls that piece and pulls it back over.
Oh my god, you beautiful bastard!
All right, pin this back in.
Okay.
All right,
You
cool.
you absolute fucking monster.
All right, so Dean's like, so I did this to my dad once, and he screamed for a week on end.
Oh dear
Fine.
God.
So if the mayor sees this, he's gonna think that he found out something totally new. He's gonna start a renovation project for the church, and there's gonna be a new wall.
I also want to point out that in the kitchen area of this bunker, there aren't cans labeled ?beef. It actually does have like SpaghettiOs and name brand canned foods.
Hey Fraf, look, a can of SpaghettiOs for you.
Is it the hot dog or the meatball one?
Of course it's the hot dog one.
Fuck yeah.
I'm glad that everyone agrees that the vastly superior one is the hot dog one.
Yeah, those meatballs are shit.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the meatball one more.
Well,
Not
you're a
everyone.
loser, so...
I guess so. I'm sorry.
Not everyone can be correct.
As long as you don't prefer Chef Boyardee.
I prefer the Great Value brand.
That's fair.
I thought
Sometimes-
SpaghettiOs was, like, a Chef Boyardee brand.
No, SpaghettiOs is Campbell's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't...
The more you know.
So is there anything else of value in here? Just like looking around. What all?
There's also a camcorder setup similar to how your folks had it, and a VCR TV setup.
All right.
And the generator that is down there is again more expensive than the one that your folks have.
Let's pull up this video and see what this video has to see. Also, don't think I.
Fraf, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah,
That's
the 8-year-old.
definitely a clue for that's gonna be the last thing we do in the bunker. So, Fraf, what are you doing?
Are you
very-
distracted with the SpaghettiOs?
Yeah, SpaghettiOs and I'm just fiddling with stuff in my backpack.
Very quick question.
Oh dear.
How is the mayor's son's name spelt?
Is it
Bean
like-
with
Is it like
It's
Sean
just-
Bean?
It's okay. Just making sure that this is as on the nose as it should be. Okay. Dean Dean has his own like notes on chalkboard for a moment. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, depending
is
on
just
what
my
page
family.
you're looking at on IMDb, yeah, that's why it's spelled that way.
No, that's fine. Dean just like it's just my family if they had money.
Oh.
I hate everything.
Oh,
yeah,
do you
it's
want to
like,
burn? I mean, I'm pretty sure Fraf could help you burn this place to the ground.
not this
Can you
place?
do that?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
This bunker is better than his bunker, so he'd probably want to live in this one if there was any reason to be in a bunker.
It's like, all right, you ready? Let's watch this video. Let's find out what this video is about.
Yeah.
And then another thing is there is enough room in this bunker. There's a separate, again, another guest room house for like his staff to live in too.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah, well, he can't take care of himself. He'd have to have staff to take care of
Yeah,
himself.
because he's
So,
yeah. I
yeah.
get it.
But yeah, the video is not not in a it's an adult video.
Dear God. Okay, never.
but it's not with anybody different. It actually is with the mayor and the mayor's wife.
Oh dear God.
And if Fraf does look over at the video, he will notice that one of the items in his bag also matches something in the video. The
I'm
one I
looking at that
whispered
right
you,
now.
Fraf.
It's obviously the Tommy gun.
Obviously, the
No,
Tommy
the whispered item. The whispered item. If you got
Oh,
that whisper, I
okay.
don't know if you did.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I don't know why, but I think Kensington would want me to take this.
What the hell? Although you didn't, you do hear an oh Caroline, yes,
Is it sweet? Is it Sweet Caroline though?
yeah, it's Sweet Caroline,
Remember
sure.
that song?
Okay, but not his wife's name, or at least not the name.
Yes, the wife's name is Caroline.
Okay, well, oh, sorry, I thought her name was something different.
You never actually asked. No one ever asked.
No.
So
No, we didn't.
yeah,
Look,
Yeah,
I heard a female name during the conversation. It's like, oh yeah, that's the wife's name. But
Yeah,
that
no,
was-
that's how
no,
Kens-
Melissa and Ashley were the names you heard, and both of those were the service maids.
So never mind. All right.
Yeah, I mean, Kensington, that's how he operates, okay? He breaks into shit, starts searching.
So yeah, Dean and Quentin are scarred for life. And it's like
I mean, is
we
Quentin
saw
though?
how We saw how old the mayor was. It wasn't content. Let's be real. All right,
Is that your grit check?
My grit check is 10, so I don't think Quentin is scarred for life. He might even be into it.
I was gonna say there's a slight rise in the loins, but
the burning. Yeah, Dean just like turns it off after.
after you notice what the video's about, yes.
You know, I
after
mean,
curious,
we should definitely take this for evidence or blackmail or something.
What blackmail is there? It's with his wife. There's no blackmail to this.
It's also the 1990s. A politician with a sex tape, even if it's with his wife, the fact that it's simply recorded, oh yeah, no, that's blackmail material right there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Dean just like. Yeah, we'll get it to Kensington. So Dean will grab it, make sure that he's the one holding on to it. And Dean will after he grabs the video. You said that the camcorder was separate, right?
Yeah. There. Yes and no. Like,
Okay.
yes, it's a separate thing, but the only footage that you have from the camcorder was what you saw in the VCR.
Well, yeah, I'm asking. It's so there's a tape and there is a camcorder. That is why I'm asking.
Trying to remember how the 90s worked. It was kind of like the camcorder is connected to the VCR,
Okay,
so
no,
what you're
yeah,
seeing through the VCR is the
Understood.
that.
Just
Yeah.
making sure, because otherwise Dean was about to smash this camcorder to make sure nothing else like this could ever be made again. But if that's the case, that we need to take this camcorder alive, he will pocket it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Dean will
trying to
get
remember
the-
how those old camcorders work, because I remember there used to
Yeah,
be the ones with the
but-
little disc, and you put the little disc inside the big tape, and then you put the tape in the VCR. But this is one of those ones that has like the AV cords that you just kind of plug into the VCR. Yeah. The red
Yeah,
wire and the blue wire, or the red wire and the white wire and the yellow wire.
yeah. Shout out to anyone that ever plugged in the red and white wires backwards.
Sorry, this is something else.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, so I'm sorry. Say it again. You took the camcorder.
Yeah, take the camcorder, and that was just Dean just like, yeah, this the mayor's crazy. Cool.
Yeah, no, he seems pretty cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I like Cocoa Puffs and all, but this is like next level cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly,
no
this is
Cocoa
even
Puffs
worse
were
than your
has in the
parents.
video. Yes.
Hey, speaking of your parents, isn't that like TV show about to come on or something?
I think that's tomorrow. Today's Thursday.
No. We slept, so it's Friday now, and it's
Okay.
prime time. It's gonna be on at like I think we decided like about 5:30, 6 o'clock,
So
and
it's
right now it's like 2. Well, no, it
Okay.
was like noon, so I'll say about 1:30.
so yeah, Dean is like in a few hours. Yeah.
Man, where are we gonna watch that at? Back at the precinct?
Probably in the precinct. We can go.
Or at
somewhere
your
else.
place?
Yeah. Dean
No,
will check.
Dean does. Oh yeah, he does have a TV.
Dean will check if this TV gets normal channels because of how fancy it is.
Yeah, there's a cable box attached to it, so you can get most.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna chill in the bunker.
Dean was just like, we can get the others. And be like, hey, the bunker is well stocked. We can eat all their SpaghettiOs.
Oh my god.
Does it have a microwave too?
Yes,
Hey, Fraf,
Yeah.
and the generator is well stocked with gasoline, so you could
How many-
easily
how many,
spend days here.
how many cans of SpaghettiOs do you want to eat?
Right now.
Well, I mean,
Are you still full of pancake?
I could probably do like 3.
3 cans of SpaghettiOs? Alright. Yeah, no, that's for dinner time, though. We're gonna...
Oh no, I was like, oh no, we're about to nuke this microwave.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, we're... No. That's all for dinner time. We're gonna all gather there, Kensington. Quentin, you know.
Well, the sheriff's watching the inmate, so he's going to be watching the TV that's in the precinct.
We've
But
Casey
that's
to
one of
do
those
his job.
teeny tiny screens, like the little black and white 8-inch things that they used to have on the desktop.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to watch TV on one of those.
then yeah, no, we'll you know, I did a Super Smash Brothers Melee tournament on one of those TVs.
Really? That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
It was no.
I played the PlayStation 1 on it.
I played Diddy Kong Racing on one of those.
Hell yeah.
But
no, Kensington will stay at the precinct then.
Okay.
Yeah, we will bring 10 cans of SpaghettiOs. We'll hang out in the precinct for it. Why not?
Oh hell yeah.
Let's let everyone.
Does he have a
react
hot plate?
together. Why not?
He doesn't have a hot plate. He does have a microwave and a coffee maker.
Oh hell yeah. Let's okay, let's do it. Wait, does the bunker have a hot plate?
It has, yes. Yeah, it does have a hot plate.
Okay, so
and a
we're
microwave
obviously gonna
and a-
steal a bowl for each of us, steal the hot plate,
Hell yeah! All right, perfect.
and like 10 cans of SpaghettiOs.
Look, this
You also
sounds
have microwave popcorn there if you want microwave popcorn.
Is
I
there
don't know,
Jiffy
10
Pop?
No, it's not
Ooh.
Jiffy Pop. It's the kind you put in the microwave.
Then no.
Okay. I
Tough
don't know
sell
why that
without
makes a
the
difference,
Jiffy
but
Pop.
okay.
Because Jiffy Pop is delicious?
Okay. Okay. Have you even had Jiffy Pop?
Yes, I've had Jiffy Pop.
Okay. It's been a while since I've had it. I don't even know if they still make them in the stores, but
Yes, I do
anyways,
believe they still make Jiffy
we're
Pop.
getting
They
off.
make them outside of the stores and then they ship them to the stores. Actually.
Okay. Anyways. So, are you still
Oh, I'm
staying in the
sitting-
bunker until 5:36 o'clock, or are you gonna go back to
Nah,
the
we're all
precinct?
gonna rock around at the precinct with our SpaghettiOs. Oh, is there a couch?
There is furniture down there, and it would be able to move it from the gazebo landing pad. You could bring it up if you really
Hey,
wanted to.
hey, Dean.
We do.
Yeah.
Let's get this furniture.
All right, perfect. By the way, for those curious, you could buy Jiffy Pop at a 12 per case for $45 off of Amazon.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't need 12 of them.
You can
But
get
Damon,
a
I'm putting it on the shopping list.
you can get a 3-pack for $17.99.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That seems expensive.
That does
Eight-
seem awfully
8
expensive, but
pack
it
for
is
34.
it is a lot of metal and stuff though.
That's yeah. Yes, I'm putting Jiffy Pop on the shopping list. Shut up.
Perfect. I was-
Okay.
no, I was just like, it's like, do I have something to get you guys for Christmas now?
No.
All right, let's-
But yeah, okay, so we're gonna steal the furniture and furnish the precinct.
Yeah, and you claim that it's evidence.
yes.
It is. Just like that tape.
Oh my god. Okay. So, depending on how much furniture you're lifting up out of the area,
Just the couch. We just need a couch.
just the couch. You
Yeah,
don't want any of the fancy beds or the
No.
bigger TV, so that we could all watch the TV in the precinct. And
You strike a good offer.
Okay, and obviously, once we're done chilling in the precinct, because obviously now this bunker is our new home base, we're gonna bring the furniture back into it
No.
at the end of
no.
this.
now, do you want to try to use a brains check to change the password on this place?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Do I think a 10 would make it? Nah, it's fine.
Can
don't-
somebody who's actually familiar with computers try it?
That's nobody here.
No one else is here? Okay.
Fraf, you try it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, I rolled the best here on brains. I don't want to hear you shit, cat.
God damn it, my fucking my fucking ones.
But yeah, we'll take a couch and we'll take the bigger TV. Why not?
Okay, you're able to get both in one lift thing, so you can do that.
Perfect. All right.
The
Great.
password is still mayor number 1.
Perfect. We'll take this back to the precinct.
What if I were to just punch the panel?
No.
Fair enough.
Are you trying it?
I Dean requested not, and our good friend listened.
I'm like, yes, please try to punch the panel because I know how much you love punching puzzles.
It's not a puzzle when he uses the same combination as his luggage.
Yeah, I know. I made it as easy as possible for the passwords.
It's not, oh hey, we have to press the button to get the colors to change. Again.
The first color was green!
Yeah, but we didn't know that it was, you know, multiple colors confirming.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. Oh god. Remember me as I was.
A fanatic of Jiffy Pop.
Okay, fine. Anyways. So, if we're getting to the point where we're going to start watching the TV show, I do kind of want to pause it here and wait until we have everyone. Because it is kind of a major show.
Okay.
All right.
But
that
I
sounds good.
will mention that when you guys come back up out of the bunker. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna. No, what you're saying happens before what I would want to say happens. So. Go
Okay.
ahead.
As you're coming up out of the bunker, you can see a red bus is starting to come up from the north. But as it enters the town, it broke down.
That's not weird at all. Great. We'll tell Kensington about this when we return with a couch and a bigger TV.
You say the bus broke down?
Yes,
Oh.
red bus broke down. Also, there is as expected in the mayor's bunker, which was under the gazebo. There's actually a theory board with that alien drawing on it, or what he believes to be an alien drawing on it.
You'll have to take me there later so we can try to figure it out.
Yes, we can check it out. I will warn you, I did mess with it, but I can point out where I messed.
Okay.
He makes sure to say this in a very hushed tone to make sure the mayor doesn't hear him.
The mayor's still kind of knocked out.
Yeah, the mayor has suffered major brain damage. Just making sure.
He has been propped up by by Sal, so now he's not like on the floor. He is on the bench, and then Sal still kind of has like that leg wound, but he's kind of just sitting next to him. And
Yep.
you also notice Quentin's dad is now in there. Quentin didn't see his dad go in there while he was, monitoring the police station, but son, you're back. How you doing?
Dad, how'd you even get in here? We were supposed to have this jail cell, the station closed and the jail cell locked.
Oh.
Fair enough, Father. Fair enough.
I'm just hoping that both Casey and
But son, I got a question.
Yeah, Dad?
Is that the mayor?
Yeah, Dad.
Is that the former sheriff?
Yeah, Dad.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Mr. Oh my god, he's already passed out. Anyway, it's funny that you mentioned that the bus broke down, Dean.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to my car when I first entered the town. And then I took it over to George, and he, fixed it.
that's not terrifying at all.
I don't know.
Not one bit.
I suspected something was up with it, but after completing my first job here, I decided to just leave it because I was quite fatigued. And don't worry, George got good in the end.
That
Like, you know how that security camera used to be in his garage?
yeah,
It's not there anymore.
that is fair. I respect you, and I respect that. We should go check out why that red bus is there, because if that red bus is the police transport, then it being broken down is very bad.
Yes. Yeah, now that I think about it. Yeah, no. Let's go. Fraf, you too.
Me.
Alright, let's go check out the red police bus.
Yep.
Oh, I assume it's a police bus. Might
Yeah.
just be a normal red bus.
Yeah, as you come closer to the garage, you do in fact see that it says federal prison on the side of the bus.
Good. Great. Amazing.
It's red
Wonderful.
only because the icon that I found in the search thing was red. But okay. Anyways,
Well, I mean, when
Eh.
you said red bus, I was picturing the buses from SpongeBob.
Yeah, me
God.
too. I'll be honest, me too a little bit. I was like, oh god, are we?
But
we
no,
already
it is the federal prison bus.
we already mentioned Doodle Bob. We don't need to go to
Anchovies.
under. We don't need to go to the under Bikini Bottom.
Alright, so yeah, Kensington and co are now at the bus.
And as you're arriving, you can kind of hear a dispute going on, but a disgruntled dispute going on between what you assume is the bus driver and George. Which Kensington will know who George is, and I mean he's a pretty big local.
He's
member,
the
so
only
you would know.
mechanic in town.
He's the only mechanic in town, so yeah, I guess everybody else would know him too. Kind of one of those gruffy guys, constant 5 o'clock shadow types, and he's covered in grease.
Dean only knows this guy because of how loud it's at Hank's Family Diner.
Yeah.
Hi, hey, gentlemen. Oh, hi, George.
You.
Me. Why me?
You ruined a good thing I had going here.
What?
It wasn't a good thing, George, and it looks like you're up to your old tricks again, aren't you?
No. About this gentleman here has his bus broke down, and I'm about to fix it. Yeah, well, it shouldn't have broke down in the first place. What the hell happened? I'm here to pick up some inmates, and I need this bus fixed like now. Hey, look, calm down.
Hey,
calm
hey,
down,
sir,
calm
sir.
down. I told you.
Kensington interrupts George. Listen, this slimy piece of shit here will get your bus fixed. But, hey, Fraf and Dean.
Yo!
While I go settle this dispute between these two businessmen and gentlemen and scholars, why don't you guys look around for, something shady? A reason why a car that shouldn't break down breaks down. Because the same thing happened when I got into the town, and Susan said the same thing happened to her car when she got into town the first time. So,
Susan. George reminisces.
and you are a piece of shit. Anyway,
Dean is gonna check if there's any nails in the tires.
No, there's no nails in the tire.
Alright. Yeah,
I don't think either of you have mechanical knowledge, right?
No,
I don't. I
like-
wouldn't imagine so.
The closest is that Dean has had to help fix the generator once or twice.
Okay, then Dean might be able to recognize that there is something off about the engine.
Alright, well Dean will take a poke at the engine.
Yeah.
Basically Dean's just gonna look under the car if he doesn't recognize anything's wrong under the car.
Well, the hood is popped open because
Yeah.
George did start looking at the bus when you guys pulled up.
Yeah, Dean will take a look while the adults are having their piss fight.
Look, like I told him, yeah, there's a problem with the engine, but it's gonna take a couple of days before I get parts for it to fix it. And I'd say you're a piece of shit.
oh, I'm
I
a
don't
piece
mind.
of shit. Yeah.
No. He's the bus driver.
Oh yeah, no, George is a total piece of shit. Trust me.
So what looks to be wrong with it? Just me poking and looking at it. Can I tell?
Some of the wires are fried along the spark plugs.
Okay, so this is always something that happened for Mike and Over, basically, right? Like, I'm trying to I'm Dean just like trying to think of when he's like seen this before in the thing. Like, this is just like when something over the system, right?
Yeah, something overload the system. Yeah,
All right,
like the spark plugs and the computer module got fried by
yeah,
something.
Would Dean tell Kensington?
yeah. Dean would mention is like, yeah,
All right then. 13.
Kensington might recognize the issue because I'm gonna say enough time has passed that you were able to go to your own mechanic with your car, and your own mechanic might have mentioned that you also had spark plug issues and computer module issues.
Do I know what's causing it?
No, because you never finished that case.
Well, looks like
Did
if it's
you?
overloaded like that, maybe an electromagnetic pulse could have been the culprit. Oh wait, Fraf, Dean.
Yeah.
Let's spread out and search
Yemp.
for. Yeah, the EMP. Yeah, let's spread out and
I
search
was-
for anything that could cause an electromagnetic pulse.
I was just gonna say, Sir Kensington, you wouldn't have happened to come into the town from the motel, would you?
I did
Yes.
come in there from that entrance, yes.
That would also be where the bus came in from.
Yes, that's why I'm
So
suspicious
maybe-
that there is something around here that is causing this all to happen.
I'm saying that it might specifically be over in that area. But we can look around here too, because it didn't have the breakdown didn't happen close to the mechanic's repair shop, so it may not be some grease monkey looking to grease a few extra dollars by having a place to get cheap spark plugs and being able to rip out as many spark plugs as possible from cars.
It
But
would have.
for example, my parents didn't have anything like that happen when they were leaving town from not the motel direction. So
No.
Yeah, no residents that come and go ever have this car problem.
yeah, but a lot of residents also wouldn't leave through the motel area.
Yeah,
So I
yeah, they
wonder-
kind of do because that's kind of the main road out of town.
Okay.
There's another road like in front of George's garage, but that kind of
Yeah.
leads off side. It doesn't really go to a
Weird.
main area.
Okay.
It
so,
would have. It would have helped if I didn't have my character sheet in the way of the map. Okay, so
Well, you didn't realize that the estate was like past George's garage.
no, I didn't see that the bus was already at the garage. I thought it was still at the motel where it broke down.
No, I sped up time and towed it.
Oh, okay.
And,
Then new plan, Fraf and Dean.
But for
Yeah.
story convenience, the TV show will still take place when you guys return back to the police station.
perfect.
Yeah, no, then Mr. Holland. Yes, let's go investigate that motel.
Cool.
And while we're there, maybe I can check up on an old friend.
Cool. Sounds great. Also, like as soon as we're out of earshot of the people at the garage, you'll be like, you think it's because of the little sky grid?
It's entirely
Well-
it's entirely possible. I mean, I'm not
Like-
exactly an expert on that, but I do know that electromagnetic pulses are major candidates for frying out circuitry.
Yeah, I'm just saying if that's causing a bunch of I'm trying to think of the right word here. It's like it's causing a bunch of extra force essentially to build up in this area because the ceiling's a lot lower.
Yeah,
Might be
so
something-
that's I don't exactly know what such a device would look like offhand, but yeah, I'm assuming Fraf is just gonna, through chaos theory, find something.
Then we walk up to the motel and Fraf immediately pulls out an EMP.
Does Fraf pull out an EMP?
No.
Give him the dumb luck check.
No.
Now, is an EMP a common household item that I could spend 2 adversity
No.
tokens?
It's not common at
Yeah.
all.
Yes, it is. Fra-
What if I spend 4?
No. Also, side note, what kind of camera are you trying to put up what you took, or what are you trying to ask?
No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the motel room that I put up George's security camera. I'm
Okay.
gonna take that down, and then haul it with me on our investigations, and then give it to Fraf at some point.
Oh, that's right. You did promise that you would. Okay. Okay, we can do that.
Perfect. So yeah, Dean will just be like, all right. So can you show us where your car broke down? Do you remember?
Yes, I can. It was right over here is where it broke down, and then I
Okay,
got
so
a 15 to check the area.
Okay, and that's already with your +3 investigation, right?
Yep.
Okay, so right the line in which your car broke down at, you do notice what do I want to call it? Kind of like these landmine type holes that are in the ground.
Hey, Fraf, you still have that 10-foot pole or anything in there?
Oh boy, I got some rope. I had 10 feet of rope. I never had a pole.
Oh, you have that yo-yo, don't you?
Yeah.
Here, use your yo-yo and hit one of these things.
Okay.
It does sparkle a little bit, but it doesn't do anything.
Well then, with my 15 brains, do I know what they are?
They're M's.
Can I disarm them?
Do you want to?
Yes, I do.
Dean wants to collect the ones that have not been set off after they are disarmed.
So you go ahead and you try to disarm the first one. You notice that going down the town perimeter, there's one every 10 feet or so as you're looking down the pathway.
What the shit?
Huh, that's
And
quite odd.
as you're disarming the first one, you notice that the sky has lit up a little bit.
What the shit?
Do you wish to continue disarming these?
You know what? Yes. Fraf,
How do you put this on backwards? I need to know. How?
Well, it's kind of like, okay, out of character and slightly metagaming. It's kind of like you're taking out a tent stake of a tarp.
Okay, but okay.
So
Alright,
it's
alright.
magnetically it's a magnetic tent stake. So the tarp itself it was upside down.
Okay.
oh.
So we turn. Yes, we
Oh,
turn all of them
no.
off.
So when you
Yes,
turn,
we
so
turn
when you
all of them
disarmed
off.
one, you're kind of like opening up like a flap of sorts. So it's not completely falling down. It's just like you've opened up a piece of the tent stake.
Yeah, but
That
it
means
sounds
that
like if we move all of them, that it will collapse.
absolutely turn off all of them.
That is a possibility, yes.
We
Do not turn off all of them.
Absolutely turn
This-
off
no,
all of them.
this is gonna be
Okay.
that would be a TPK moment.
Turn off all the ones that are on the road. How about that?
Yeah, all the ones near the road does sound like a pretty good plan.
Just on the road, because that's what's happening. Like before we turn off more, we could probably look up in the sky and see brighter in some areas already because they've just been run over.
There's none on the actual road itself. It's just like to both sides of the like signposts.
Okay, so yeah, turn the ones that are like direct next, basically.
Yeah. And then as you're disarming them, you do see a car pulling in, and that car doesn't break down, and you also don't recognize it as a resident.
Cool.
Can I get a glimpse of who's in that car?
Random NPC person.
Random NPC, cool. We got to investigate him later.
God damn it, you.
It's Barley's father. He's come to save him.
Sounded like that was Mine Turtle there.
Yeah, no, if you step on the mines and stuff, you're not gonna get blown up or anything. It's just the fact that it's like, eh.
Okay, then we're gonna go to back to the bus in George's garage.
You're not going to the motel? I thought you wanted to see an old friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How about we all pay a visit to my old friend?
All right. So you're going in and you see, hi. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hey, Grace, how's it going?
Still here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Grace.
You want your? Are you looking to stay in your usual again?
Oh no, I checked out with your parents, I think. Or I checked in with your parents, so no, I'm good. Thank you though.
All right.
And then Kensington will leave.
Okay.
It's like, bye, Grace.
I thought you wanted to go to the one room.
I mean, I did that already.
Oh.
I already got the camera and everything.
Okay, I didn't realize you had already done it. Okay.
Alright, so back as... Are they still debating?
They're still bickering, yeah. At the garage.
Hey, Fraf.
Yeet.
Okay, and Kensington's gonna make sure to snap his fingers to get George's attention.
What?
Hey, Fraf, how would you like a fun toy?
What is it?
And then Kensington's gonna pull the security camera out of his own backpack and give it to Fraf.
You son of a bitch! I wondered where that got to.
That's why you shouldn't run a racket on a guy who has a very particular set of skills, George.
And George just kind of mumbles off and he says about fixing the goddamn bus thing. Shit.
Are we just all being passive aggressive today?
No.
Like,
No.
No, is everyone all right? Do we need to have like a huddle and talk? Like everyone's being super passive aggressive today.
Okay, so out of character in episode 0, before we even started recording, Richard Kensington was the person to travel through the world of Nocturne. And while he traveled there, him and George have quite the relationship, to say the least, where pretty much anytime he could screw with him, he would. And one of the things he did was take his security camera off the wall and put it up into the motel room of somebody else.
Interesting.
Kensington has a very particular set of skills, and he uses them to abuse the fuck out of some poor car mechanic.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah,
George
fair.
also has a gunophobia type thing, whatever that term is. He has a phobia of guns.
Yeah. And Kensington kind of had to flash his side piece quite a bit.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the story at hand. So George just goes back and works on the bus.
Mr. Bus Driver?
Yeah.
What were you, what's the bus for?
I got a call from Sheriff Fields saying that there were two inmates that needed transferred to a federal prison. One for embezzlement and one for assisting, aiding and abetting.
An accomplice.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have the paperwork for all of that in case that paperwork needs to be presented.
Well, unfortunately, there's no transferring right now if my bus is gonna break down like that, though.
Yeah, George is a right piece of shit. Don't worry. He'll fix your bus up all right, and I think he's learned his lesson.
And he just kind of like looks up from the hood of the bus and he's like, and he continues working on the bus.
Anyway, back to the precinct, and then yeah, next week we'll do the whole.
Yeah, next session will be the televised thing of Dr. Dexter Pointerhead. The doctor's in
Perfect.
quotation marks.
Perfect.